back to the daily grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you're new and hook your boy up with a like if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
I eat bomber jam for breakfast. Quit running from Pitbull. Let's fucking go. Pitbull just beat Benson Henderson via split decision. Benson Henderson was a former UFC champion, defended his belt against Gilbert Melendez, Nate Diaz, Frankie Edgar. Benson Henderson used to be the fucking man, but he's came to Bellator and he's went 1-3 now. 1-3 in his Bellator career. His only win was over Patricki's brother Patricio, but from what you guys told me in the comments, Benson Henderson was actually losing that fight. He won it via leg TKO, leg injury TKO. So man, Benson Henderson could very well be 0-4 in Bellator, and he's a former UFC champion. Holy crap. This fight wasn't the most entertaining fight in the second and third round, due to mostly on behalf of Benson Henderson. It's mostly his fault. In the second round, man, he was going for the same takedown for about 3 minutes straight at one point, and he didn't end up getting it. Patricki actually ended up scoring a takedown at the very end of the round, which was funny. So, I mean, Benson Henderson did land some big shots in the first round, but it wasn't enough to win him the fight. He didn't really do, he was shot for a few takedowns. He didn't really get any of them. Patricki landed a nice jump knee while Benson Henderson was in that 3-minute takedown attempt. Patricki landed a nice knee that hit Benson in the head. He even dropped Benson a couple of times, but the first one, it didn't. You couldn't really tell if it was a left hook or a fucking if Benson stumbled. But I think they ruled it a stumbling. The second time, it looked like a clash of heads, but it was really Benson's head hitting his shoulder. But still, Benson, he got dropped a couple of times in the fight. But aside from the first round, I can't think of anything really Benson Henderson did that was really significant in the fight, besides them big shots in the first round. But yeah, man, Patricki called out the champion afterward. He said, "Quit running from Pitbull." Good fight, man. It wasn't as good as the rest of the card. We had fucking Aaron Pico, crazy knockout over Lynn. I forget his first name. Justin Lynn, I believe. Yeah, the Mortal Sin Lynn. And then we also had Hoidi Yamauchi come through with a submission over undefeated Adam Piccolotti. Roy Nelson had a successful Bellator MMA debut tonight. He had it was a unanimous decision over Jesse Ayala, Candy Ayala. And then there was one more fight tonight. Oh yeah, of course, Paul Daly with the big fucking knockout over Lorenz Larkin in the co-main event. Great Bellator card as expected, definitely delivered. It had, man, I had high expectations for this card and it overperformed. So Bellator's doing their fucking thing, man. They're not the B league anymore. They're the 1B league. You know, 1A and 1B. They're the 1B. What the fuck you telling me? So with that being said, it is what it is. Let them know what the fuck you tell me in the comments. I'm out.